Hey, how's everybody doing on YouTube? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm still tinkering with my truck here. Uh, Let me show you here. This is where I'll usually be. Under the hood, under the truck. Somewhere. Under a hood somewhere. In a far, far away land. But anyhow, this is the tank that I had to drop in a hurry. Because they didn't bring me enough gas that time. And now that I fought to get it back in here, when I dropped it, I was agitated and aggravated and did it in kind of a hurry. And let's see here. Excuse me a second here. If you look, the let's see, it's the third. This is the return fitting, and that's plastic, and that broke coming off. Now, thankfully, I have the some of the best glue you can get from the actual dealer where I've worked in the past. This is your main line. This is your return line for the fuel that's not used to be injected. It comes back to the tank. This is just a vacuum line, so when you put gas in the tank, the air has to go somewhere. This goes out this line. But yeah, this is just a work truck that I built, and put the rear end in here. Transmission, engine. It's just a work truck. But anyhow, I got this tank back in here finally. I don't know why it's zooming in like that. Let me back that up. There we go. Alright. Anyhow, this has a flange on it that I forgot about. This flange right here where they manufactured the tank. This is an aftermarket tank. It's not the factory. And if I had remembered, I would have bent this flange down because that is what made it so tight to fit in here. Um, Anyhow, the point I was getting at is that fuel pump right there that you see the top of. You don't see the rest of it because it's in the tank. That's $350 for that. $350 or $400 for that fuel pump. So I don't really have that to spend on a fuel pump. So that's where this glue comes in real handy here. Made in Switzerland. Good stuff. Probably the best glue I've ever had. Anyhow, between that and some good old epoxy, hopefully I can save $350, and that'll hold 25 to 35 pounds of fuel pressure psi. I guess. I hope. Can't do nothing at this point but let the glue dry. So anyhow, just showing little tricks that mechanics do. We believe it or not, we're human, and we actually break things in the shop on customers' cars. And this is my truck, but when it happens in the field, we break a customer's car. We break it, we have to fix it, and that's just one of the little tricks that we use that I've learned in 20-something years. Versus just throwing parts at it. You fix what you have. Anyhow, just sharing a little tip. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Cheers.